guys, Mark from Singletrack World here. You join me just a few miles away from my home at one of my favourite trails. This is a downhill trail. It's kind of short, it's only about a third of a mile long. It's pretty technical, it's got some great features. There's berms, there's rocks, there's kickers, there's drops, and there's a fantastic steep chute towards the end. Now, I've been riding here in lockdown quite a bit, and because of that, I think that in the last year, I've actually progressed my skills more than I have in the previous 10. Now, as everybody knows, the key to improving your skills is repetition. And sessioning this trail has definitely led to an improvement in my skills. But I have a problem, and the problem is when I come here on my ordinary bike, I tend to session this trail maybe 3, maybe 4 times, depending on how I'm feeling, because the climb back to the top tends to wipe me out. And that's where this comes in. This is the Canyon Spectral On. It's an e-bike, it's new to 2021. It's got 630 watt-hour battery on board, powering a Shimano EP8 motor. It's decked out in XT. We've got Fox 36 forks on the front, we've got a Fox DPX2 on the back. It's 150mm of travel front and rear. It's a mullet bike. It's got a 27.5 wheel at the back and it's got a 29er at the front. Now here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ride this bike on these trails and I'm going to eliminate all that wasted energy on the climbs by boosting to the top. And the test is, who's going to give out first? Is it going to be my legs or is it going to be this battery? And at the end of it, if I've sessioned it more, am I going to be a better rider because of this e-bike? That's what we're going to test today. Okay, gonna take it nice and steady on this first run. There was a kicker on the left, so I want to do a lot of these, so I'm not going to push myself too hard. First drop, I'm coming up to the wall ride. Okay, I'm hoping that's going to feel a lot smoother at the end. There's another kicker. I'll take it on this first run. Wow, there's another one. Big drop. It's a little sketchy. Hasn't dried out as much as I was hoping. Another drop, followed by another. And now we're heading to the chute. So steep and S-shaped. Okay. And that's not quite the bottom. A little bit of up. Onto this flat section. And there's a final fun and tricky little drop to the bottom. Oh, mud. And now it's back to the top. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to stick this in boost now and get my breath back on the way up. My theory is I'm going to be ready for the next run as soon as I get there. This climb becomes boring very quickly. But I'm blasting up here now at 11.5, nearly 12 miles an hour. Now this is probably a good time to reassure you. I'm not going to show you every single run, because that's what montages are for. Over to you, montage. Here we go, run number 2. That was better. Ooh, I've gone off beast. Hi there. This is number 4. Normally this would be kind of my last run. That's better, much more lean. Three things together. Good wall ride, come on. That's good, speed on the way out. This kick out. Good landing. Okay. String this together with the next big kicker. Here we go. Oh, nailed it. I'm just having to stop for a chocolate mini roll break. I've done 8 runs now, which is double my previous best. I'm still ready to go for more, which is why I'm having a bit of a carbohydrate session right now. Came prepared, plenty. Let's review that so far. How have we done? Well, I've already exceeded my expectations. There's some big kickers down there. One of them, the second kicker after the wall ride, is a kicker at the top of a big drop of a step down. And the step down's about 3 feet, and it's onto a downslope. So the kicker, well, it feels like I'm going into orbit when I go off it, and I've never done it before. And I've done it today. I'm really, really happy, really happy. So I guess the question is, when do I stop? Well, apart from the criteria of the battery, when the battery runs out, my self-imposed stopping point is when I stop making good decisions. This is run number 10. Let's see how many good decisions I can make. That was big. That was perfect. I made good decisions on that run. That was the best run I've done. Run number 10. Oh my god, number 11! 11! Oh no! Bad choice that time. Run number 12. Seat post dropped. Here we go. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I'm going to stop. Okay, I'm back at the top. I just said, didn't I, that was it, number 12. I was calling it a day. Drone pilot Tom didn't get the shot that he wanted on that final run, so he's asked if I'll go and do one more. That's run 13. I was calling it a day at 12 because run 10 was perfect. Run 11 wasn't quite so as good. Little bit of mistakes on 12, and I did say to myself that when I start making bad choices, that's when I'm going to call it a day. But here we are, run 13. Are we ready for this? We'll see. Oh my. That was run 13. That was the best run of the day. It all flowed, it all came together. Oh, I'm so happy. Yes! Oh my god, that was so sweet. I am so happy. 2 bars left. I'm calling it a day. Officially the bike wins. But I don't care about that. That was so good. Well, that's it, run 13. I am not kidding. That was the best run of the day, which is the perfect place to stop. I am not going up to do that again. I'm going to finish on a high. 13 laps I did. The best I've done before on a non-e-bike was 4 before I gave up. To be honest, I'm only going to stop now because I don't think it's going to get any better. I've got 2 bars of battery left in there, so technically I guess the bike has won. Alright, the bike has beaten me, but I don't care because there is no doubt in my mind that I've nailed that run better than I've ever done it before. So I'm very, very happy, and I think, in the words of the great Tom Jones, I think I'm going to dance now.